Hi guys, this is another training video on Infinite Campus, and the goal of this video is to teach you how to quickly email parents of students who have certain grades. For example, maybe you want to email all of the parents who have a D or an F in your class. I've seen a lot of people who have been manually copying and pasting emails into the Gmail account and then sending out emails. I'm going to show you a much quicker and faster way to do that. The great thing about this is that you can choose what letter grades you want to notify. So if you want to just notify every parent of the grade, regardless of whether it's an A, B, C, D, or F, you can do that. Or if you only want to notify parents if their child is failing. Or maybe at the end of the quarter you want to send out an email of students who have incomplete. They're all very quick and easy to do, and it's very similar to the missing assignments message that you learned about in another video. So let's get started. In the top left-hand corner, you're going to go to the menu and to the message center once again, and we're going to do a new message. And for this type of message, we're going to do the grades message. That's going to tell Infinite Campus to look at letter grades. It's going to say that it's going to load a template for you. You can hit OK. And then you can change any of these delivery details that you want to. I personally don't ever, I just leave them the same. You can change the subject line if you want. And this is the email that parents and guardians are going to see. It will say that their student's name has earned a grade of blank in the course for math or science or whatever, and then refers them to Infinite Campus. So you can change any of that you want to. You can go in here and type in anything extra that you want to add. When you're happy, go ahead and hit next. And then you're going to select students based on the quarter. So let's pretend we'll go to, let's do 6th period math. I'd like to do all of my students. You can do specific students if you want and then add them in from here. I usually just do all students because it makes it quicker for me. Your next step is to choose the type of grade. So you can do it in progress grades or the posted grades. And then it's going to ask you, according to the grading scale, what grades do you want to send home? So I usually just do D's and F's, but you could do them all if you wanted to. And then it's going to ask what grading tasks you want. So I want the grading task for the quarter. When you have this all finalized, you can hit next. And this is a bad example because right now I didn't have anybody that had a D or F in that class period. So it's going to tell me that they're sending 0. That just means that there's nobody that applies to the category that I chose. So then you would hit send if you had them, and it would send the emails out to the parents, and then they can see what the letter grade is. Let's go back, and then I'll show you. Let's pretend we'll hit select all. So I want to email parents of all grades for 2nd quarter, 7th period math. We'll do 2nd quarter, 7th period math. I want to do all grades and all grading tasks. So I can hit next, and you now see that 80 people are going to get an email, and here's what the email is going to look like. When you're ready, you can hit send. It will give you the confirmation page, and then you're all done. The only downfall is that you have to do each class period individually, but you can see how quick it is to do one class period, so doing 4 or 5 should not be a big deal and should save you a lot of time compared to the old way you were doing it. If you have any questions, send me an email or stop down by my room anytime that you need.